today to announce a new joint agreement signed this morning by 16 pharmaceutical companies and the Gates Foundation. In this agreement, the companies commit to, among other things, scaling up manufacturing at an unprecedented speed and making sure that approved vaccines reach broad distribution as early as possible. The next component we need for global elimination is the funding to pay for those vaccines.
Greetings, people, greetings. Well, what some things we are going on at Jamaica, some commentary on some things we are going on at Jamaica, people. And it's horrible, all round horrible. Right now, the black people in Jamaica don't realize the black poor people in Jamaica, second class citizens of Jamaica. The second class citizens of Jamaica don't realize, so them in a war with multiple forces, combined forces right now, them at war with Jamaica right now in a state where them was in when slavery in. When you hear war going at the hospital them, remember these people, them into darkness. Them into some whatever them get out of placentas. You know how much baby mother, baby are dead at these hospitals. Every day you hear some other news. How this can go, sir? Somebody who in charge of medicine, your health, a fucking engineer. Engineer them put in charge of health, you know. One Chinese, and the Chinese them don't like black people. We put a Chinese man in charge of the health of the flipping people them. The security of the people them. You put in charge of a China again, the China them that don't like black people. And all him can come out every day and say is kill, 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 kill. And ask question after. All him depend, kill, ask question after. And uno still a voting them goddamn wicked people that was so wicked to uno. And when people talk against it, you have some coons where look opportunity, run out and jump out against the people them. And most of these people, them have a qualification yet. How them fucking get it? How much them pay for it? And when I mean like them pay for a course, pay for the course and go there 1, 2, 3 semester a year. Some of them, the only time them see the institution where them get it from idea when them go collect it, if them go collect it. If they know which part the institution where them claim them qualifications come from. Yet, you with your valid, hard-earned qualification, they must fight it down and black and go all the institution for revoke your qualification. Spend much money for revoke yours. Speeds up to 500 megabits per second. You can game online. Yet, these are the people who are in charge of people well-being and welfare. safety, and health. Then, none of the important organizations not controlled by no black person that have sense. The few black people who control the organization down there, it come like encourage them, or them a pay them for rob the people and deprive the people of things. So in the long run, cause enough of these people, them only are thinking the now, you know. Them not think with the plans for 25 years from now. Enough of the people that will come against you know, believe me, want to talk about phone rights. Enough of these politicians that are true born Jamaicans. Enough of them were born in Jamaica, we say them a politician. A lot them born pan. Not even an acre water land them not grow up on. Some of them grow up on less than what you call a proper square. Lot them born pan. Or tenement yard. And them are the first one. You say anything to defend your rights, them jump down upon you. Oh, you say that? Based on party politics, tribalism. Them not think about rights. Them just think about the $5,000 in the box lunch where me hear see them a half out down there. And when it reach for them doorstep, them want you to do. You fi the feelings where them have, them want at the time, them want you share it, but when your rights are violate, them was the one to come I try to tell you for bully you down and tell you to shut up about that. You can't say that about the 1 p.m. and all them things there. The 1 p.m. I grab you, it's like every black leaders. As a matter of fact, him to him light, him alright. To him light, you know, him alright. You were sound of black sound have to stay back, then force on the back. There's an argument that right next to Cooper spend bordering the place them with them a bulldoze down and I try to evict the people them from. It's a Andrew Onis development project or whatever it is, maybe a hotel or whatever, but it's a Andrew Onis led organization run it. So when you look for how cool him is with it, and everything around to fit him office, you have to wonder if him really a try grab that. Like them a claim themselves, like people claim them king and queen of Jamaica. Yo, these things, you know, people have to take these things serious, you know. Never see, come see. It's a dangerous thing. People are not used to can walk around in them backyard, who know far part of them. Well, we may call backyard a different things from where some of them people would have called backyard. Cause me talk about acres and acres of land to grow on back part round so and big gully round so. Different from the way them call backyard, because them backyard, them still there within throwing something in our bucket from the fence, from the edge of them property to the house back. So a different thing me talk about also. But them not used to them kind of amount of space there. So them not understand what other people are complaining about. Right now, there's a problem where Jamaicans now see. Right now, no straight flight. There's no straight flight from Jamaica into America. People have to go through different release. Them say you can find a plane ticket for. It's 3,000 hard US dollar. These people now realize the war start. It, you look out on TV, now. People are ball, them can't travel. And them have them work for God. Because them see, people are complaining about things, want to complain. And so these organizations, them try their best not to make you make the complaint and they make it the most difficult way. Hmm? See? Them take off this girl off a plane with her family and left her in America they know and tell her about she can't complain. Now she have to spend much days till next week. Till the 25th and she have to wait till the 5th of September. A prisoner, then jailer. The war is on. It's not just racism, my own. It's racism, yes, but the war is on. See that? They might create a scenario where she's gonna lose her job. 3,000 dollars from Florida to Jamaica. People might try to make sure it's hard for you to go back down to go defend your people them. Yeah, man. People, them things here go from bad to worse. Now them are hand over the country without the people them know so they being handed over as sacrifices. Right now, people with them country where create war against people and people fight back and run and I take over other people places. Enough of these At least 20 doctor coming to the new batch of Jamaica the other day. And none of those doctors don't like black people. They are murderers. That's why they end up. Those doctors murder several babies. One whole race of babies dead off. And that for them honor now. 20 of them, they are Jamaica, are slated for God Jamaica. Months ago, there was the argument of them slated for go Jamaica. If them reach, I don't know. Uh, things not, them not talk out things loud. And some of them in dispatch. Me I say from the same country, millionaire odd land seek a secret base, private airport, Uganda. Millionaire odd them. We see them in Albania people are protest. In many different countries, them are there. And this 2026 year been a horrible year. And I do not trust. Remember people from Argentina, them create a lot of problems around the world when them left and got turned settlers. Most of these people are them like to claim them supreme. And right now, I peer them message, we kind of see a push. The people where are going down at Jamaica right now and where are going around the world towards Jamaica. Enough of the vlogger them out there. Them see them know but them are hypocrite because of them party. Me hear a vlogger saying that they are for win no unbiased award of the year. So when you hear a man say that out of his mouth, you know say we kill the truth or hide it as best impossible can or distort it. And from hear a man say that, me not really pay attention to them political talk anymore. Because when you hear them talk about nothing about the island, me have to stop because I realize me can't have my brother create problems to me. I'm going to talk to him about it. I cannot. Not because I'm a brother. You create problems out there for me. Me have to talk to you about it, man. And that me feel go on right now, the people them at Jamaica. Because enough of the artists them a come from nothing to nothing. And then get pushed to a door. For some reason or another. and get pushed through a door and get an opportunity. Kind of like they're exceptional to anybody else. And I pay badness. Them a push against the people them where I try just to survive. Make you wonder if all them people was to get all into politics, what them would have done. How quickly would them sell the entire country and claim their business? The people them claim say Marcus Garvey talk about prophecy say arm head a go roll down King Street. If them get into politics, it's possible for them head will a roll down King Street. But hanging no go on to Jamaica again. There's a man to kill a call feet come back. But no matter which party we is people, the natural right side people, them, every single human being. Andrew, you remember you say every man, every poor man deserve a building big house? Few years back, me hear say a survey go on and them say Jamaica can sustain 9 million people. If Jamaica can sustain 9 million people, Andrew, we're almost everywhere in a Jamaica that the people, black people there, majority black people there. For some reason, it's feel like some foreign people, you put in effort to make get it. Well, me not hear about no Jamaican product more than food items or something like that. The only thing we hear about are resorts. What kind of innovations Jamaica, what kind of projects real Jamaicans have for say feed them own. Not the company Jamaica where not belong to the people in my interior. Not just some people where them bank account they are offshore elsewhere. One thing people that can't buy container or bring in shipload and keep it offshore till whenever it's ready for sell. One to those people. One to the second and the third and the fourth tier down the line people them. You not look for them. You not look for the people them where right now you can call them the consumers. There's a look for take from them, milk them out and it look like a more life. Them say some dog spirit you know love when people in a despair you know. So I wonder if at them level there. One of depend with what wanna do to the people them. People have to look into these things, you know. We hear enough of time we hear enough of our leader them into some things with them a worship this and them there. They are around graves and all kind of sitting them people are going with no. Sometimes some things man you wonder where really what are going down there. The people it look like them get demonic. And just death and destruction them love down there it sound like. Me one of my virgin say no man. On video, me see an artist say when him dep on the island, him love it when him dep on the island, but him can't stay long 'cause it's like the consciousness and the vibes where him, the earth where him a work on, no 15 with where I go on at Jamaica, that the vibration work. To me, everybody at Jamaica just seems a despair and anger. Despair, anger. Some people in a despair over here, so some over here so just angry. You can't talk about the despair we are under. Pay bully down and go on at Jamaica right now. I don't know. The placard, the placard thing them alone, that alone, nah go work. 'Cause the police them where right now, for the mind sharp, told me I see it, told me I look on it. Then remember we probably there a little reason I go on. And right now it look like most of the police them are political activists or political recruits. Cause some of the time you hear some argument, in also chat group and some places and you wonder if them own anything or them parents own anything. Cause when them go out on duty, how them deal with the people them. In a some reason you wonder if them can see it from the people them point of view instead of I just what them I say and bully down the people them. Some of the time we can stop first and think in ourselves instead of just get violent. We can look on the paper them where the people them are show it. Look. And then if it wrong, you deal with that calmly. Look first. If them a show your papers. Not just about them up and not look it. Because you can. Or you not like them. Look. Not because you don't know a person. That same person that you don't know. You might say scamming. You might work on the internet. They have some little things named all penny stocks and all them. The people can trade and make money daily. Not because I remember one time America, yeah, some people used to say me no work. But watch later, so when them there in bed asleep, sometimes they all over New York State, New Jersey, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock a morning and be traffic and deliver things all about. So when them see me 11 o'clock in the day, them can say what them feel like say, but they don't know how much me already accomplished. And not too long just come in, chill a little bit, go all asleep, and left me yard again about 9 o'clock at night. Them don't know that. So you can't just assume say people now work. Some of the time them have all them documents can show you who them is and all of them little thing there. Don't judge no book by appearance. Don't judge say a man a fool because of how him look. Sometimes the man they could be a teacher, a professor to you. To even your kids and to your brother or sister too, officer. Some of the time when you hear a man with disrespect could be the person who can save your life. We know the programming some of the time we judge wrongfully. And I understand that. But the day when you understand, say, the person when we are think now might be the total opposite, might be a mirage. We are see. We change our mindset. Some of the time we all change jobs. You have I'm gonna left that for your next video. But we have to learn to respect the people them. We can't be just decide say we're accuser, judge and jury of people all the while. Cause some of the time, some are honor police, not all are honor. Are the worst things and the things they wanna accuse the people them, some of the people them of. It is something of our honor. Camera catching I ask people about politics before on analyze them. That that no good. That's why I say someone a political recruit. I saw the argument that did come up. CCTV, catch on us, ask man about no, what it said, that's what it said. Name member fully about I saw them pay, I saw them pay, I saw them labor boy I go on. I man must say no, so me no labor right. Papa, that's not right. That's a murder, cold-blooded murder. I wanna fight God. Carry man from which part of I wanna carry man, you know. Turn around I corner, but the conversation get caught. Kill that. Murderers, blood is on your shoulder. But you what? Them kind of thing then. The bigger heads will defend upon it. Maybe that's what them want. Can move it back off on now. When we look in a parliament, when we look in a house of parliament and senate, we call the houses, who really control? Remember, look on, we'll show you some things. No matter which party in a power, just look up in some areas and the faces them, you see up there. I take out notes in other people. Look on those, look on the shades, look on the shade of them people up there. And it's a constant. They're always there. Today, them up in there. Today, Tuesday. Right now, them a gather. Trust me. Them a gather up right now. And them a hold it, take them seat and them a make sure catch everything. And then, you remember, that mace thing? Now you have, um, the speaker, and the one party have this now. May have the speaker to make sure control a certain type of information that is not supposed to come out, no matter who, because if that come out, it will look like the country not independent, or look bad on governing body. So those are the things we need to start looking into it. And then we look at it and say, when those people really want for we, who we supposed to turn with anger to? Those people name private sector people. Them quietly in the background there. Come and look on the World Cup. Enough people don't get it why Jamaica can't make it to why Jamaica almost impossible for make it to the World Cup. To the big stage in most cases. Because when we get to, if we get to the big stage, look, we're a nation of 3 million people, 2.7, 2.8, whatever million people. 2.5 even say. Let's put it down there, sir. Even if the 3 million today, right now, is not the Jamaicans that was there 60 years ago. Is it wash out. So put your 2 million on it and 1 million at the rest. We wash out now. The shorelines them gone. Let them say only them put out information about 60 beach and everywhere them beach where they we use the call kind of free beach. Me say argument. Me see them all and go for Robbins beer on no. Any little way. No matter how remote it is. The one them a go for. Rivers, everything. The man them a go for. Waiting in the living room. I capture that name, I capture it right round and close the circle bit by bit by bit. Me see the world population projection. You look on it. Me see when they say crime of I go down in a Jamaica whatever year. I look on couple compared with 80 and few other countries in the third world. Jamaica's population for the year 2100 is 1,066,000. At the time when me look at it, I think it was 74, 76 years ago. No, 74 people. Haiti's population was supposed to increase by some 4 million over the same period of time, and Jamaica in own a decrease by the comparison that they did upon it at the time was like 2.8 something, and Jamaica's population was going to diminish by more than 1.8 million. How would that be achieved? People think on it. Think on it. What one expect would I make a population decrease by that much if them not bring some form of war upon the people? If them no force a war a take over, how you gonna get rid of so much people? Yes, migration one, but so much? Or you just a content and say, alright, I'll kill off everything down there and repopulate it with full of people. That's only 1,066,000 expected for the day. How we the indigenous people of Jamaica can counteract that people. We have to look in ourselves. And we notice with health and with security not in our hands. The people them we deliver we baby them not care about we. People them we take care of we sick. We have authority over who get treatment, no care. We hospitals do not belong to us. We doctors them not have equipment to deal with the issues them at hand. Them caught up on the administrative paperwork issues more than performative duties. So when they have to do a million piece of paperwork and them not have enough computers and whatever to do it pan, it take forever for process one little thing. Cause 10 people have information for process on a one computer. Nothing are done. Whichever one get to the computer first, maybe can get back to field patient to go deal with something. And then they got 9 of wait, paperwork, so them get paid. So the hospital administration get paid, not necessarily the nurse will have to deal with the issue. So them frustrated too. The nurses and them done so. Cause doctor not tell them to do this, and doctor not tell them to do that, and they pan short with them to do. They're not allowed to do it. And then most people have insurance. So it's difficult for the hospital administration tax them all about money. And then the minister in charge of health now is not a medical person. You know, some computer engineer. When you look at how the China them treat black people in China, use water hose, some 6 years ago. This is some of the most horrible video them how them treat black people in Africa. Yeah, in Africa, how they have black people as sing great song in a Chinese, but them a teach people them Mandarin. People them don't know what them a sing say. And I put song in a Mandarin and make the people them a call themselves some derogatory names. Them there China, I use water tank And they drive out black people out of them restaurant them and drive them out of China, period. COVID. In a Jamaica, the same China them. You know, see them in selling a shit water few years ago. Funny amount of fake goods. We want to catch them down the with. So them thing don't have to look. Your minister of security. Come on now. Let's get real. How is it our Minister of National Security, we have never seen him leave the island, go at any Security Council meeting anywhere? What's up with that? Is it because him linked with criminals somewhere and him freed him go somewhere and what was that before? We only go certain places. And that place a arrest warrant out for a man. I think them is saying that him can't get visa. Hmm. But for every country, oh, we don't see Malaga, Canada. Or I come to England. How I go on? Man, country, you know. Anyway, people, we're not going to them personal too much right now. Although I know them would have willingly go in on my own without battle eye. If me talk about them too much and create any buzz too much. But people, we have to look at how we let in our life, let in our country, make a rule over with dominion and with sovereignty and with freedom and health and who a teach, we picnic them and what them a teach. Remember, people, we have rights to the sea just like everybody else, you know. So don't let nobody come take with that from we. You say a whole nation of people dead off over the past few years. A whole race, a whole nation, millions of people, millions. Picnic on target practice, picnic on bait over the past 6 years, 5 years, 4 years. Millions of people did that. Close to 2 million people, one little area. Like 6 million over about 20 years. Systematically. And I don't think the people I don't think the people were dead. Take out 10 of their enemies. If them lose, them say them lose. Or, me remember the figure. in our area. But then you see other videos come out where them claim that them do it so that them could have do the rest. So we black people down at Jamaica, we have to look upon we how for them mindset. Them a call you squatters so them can come settle. Them calling us squatters so them can come settle. Look, if me can buy out the country with promises, we do it. If me can buy a country from you and use you, pay yourself for give me your country. Cause right now all me I see, Jamaica I sell Jamaica and I use Jamaica for pay the people them. Pay themselves maybe for the country with the people them. Now me buy something from you and you go and work, run it and collect and say you get paid. So now me own it. But you're a CEO. Me can fire you at the time. And I be own it. Me no give a cent. We go own it. You think you get paid? Yeah, one man might collect, might see something, but the whole country, everybody else like country lose that belong to the country. Something just run my head, you know. Mark Golden and Andrew Ones to the highest paid Jamaicans politically. Now, similarity and comparison. Look upon them complexion and look upon them wife's complexion. Two backgrounds. Nobody now see it that way there. But Joker and Johnny. No, Joker and Danny. No, wrong comparison. Wrong comparison. Andrew the one where everybody will love now. Because him are the Joker. But I think, Mark, we more think out the issue, look on the proper disbursement of things, and deal with it fear. As a man when know, I feel like him know for deal with the ratios. So I feel like with him, only one thing I feel like with him, I feel like the country in a whole, all I parish them, and the various type of people them. Correct. The basic things the people them want. Anyway, is that thing where you say basic three. Food, clothing and shelter. And from there, so from them have easy access to them there. Them can start become productive to the nation as a whole. When them comfortable with the food, clothing and the shelter. And them have way to get them there. 9 out of 10 times, them no need to become criminals. So me wonder if Jamaica, based on that philosophy, Jamaica more want the people them to be in despair so they can commit crime to feed a prison system. If we look into curve them thing there, encourage, encourage for people, for the kids them, learn the things them where we are gonna need to advance out there in our world. For ourselves, not just for people who are come in, that we always are bring in people. Based on this world population projection we just mentioned there again now, I think about these deportees where we are accepting. What kind of people we really are bringing? What we are here, so much people are get sentenced for how much, 50 years, then this amount of that. And it's possible some of these people might take some deals and them leave the country. Some people are get some 200 years. And if those people take those deals where them leave the country, end up at Jamaica where them all free, these people are mass shooters and all kind of thing, kill off all, some of them kill all them own families. And these people were choose to let my four place. Think on it, people. Where do where will leaders them? What kind of deals will leaders them are make against we? What kind of plots them are make against we? And when I see it, we just have to think about the few dollars. Oh, we make a few dollars just now. But at the same time, whole heap of we rights we give up. It just hit me a while ago. We have to need. titles and license for everything. What does it mean to get a license? To get a license means to get the right to do something unlawful. Is it unlawful to drive? Is it unlawful to travel? Do we have the right to travel? Why are government vehicles not insured? A weird thing. Have anyone ever seen any like presidential or royal like parade where the president or the king, queen, the prime minister have on seatbelt, but the normal civilian have it on or pay tax, fine. The courthouse them not there if make you get away without some money make off of you. So every policeman is out there to make the state some money. Him is the taxman and the judge is the bailiff. So every day them a collect, them a collect in a some farm away. Even with body, when you go to when you from them take you in a custody and start call your body. And then quick to cut your work man. Look at this good, that good, that good. And we don't know what go back in. I 5 million US. I think on those things. See most of the time I'm like soap people eye. Where them slow. What do they? Any of the eye them really in it? Or a marble. Then get buried with. Enough of those things happen. But true, we put blind faith in a people too much. You know the people were supposed to the day. Supposed to know that most priests, most white people were about them a priests. of them crimes so them commit. Maybe them ain't got jail feet. But there are people who are police or they big in a rank too. We know about them crimes. Enough of them be part of all mafia before them take on role or just title them up so them go do that. Go read up few books. Every organization have them major organization have all them priests, principals, police, and politicians on them payroll. So we can still go and put blind trust in some people when they give a damn about it. And we, the entire Jamaicans, we need to organize between ourselves. The revolution, the changes, now gonna come. We would just constantly depend on phone and video people with placard. We want justice. We want justice. That alone, not gonna work. That alone not gonna work, my people. We now have to find a way to appeal to the soldiers' feelings and the policeman them feelings. Cause if those people not the on the side, we not get no farmer justice. Remember, one of them a come killing us. The police and the soldiers them not even arresting none of the people them were taking the things. If they arrest one of them within minutes, you get bail, no matter how big the crime is. Cause right now the man with them arrest in the Bolt saga, it might be possible him not even there in Jamaica. You'll never hear about that case again. Man get bail without seeing a court. And the other woman with them forced to confess. She they a prisoner already at him. I'm still in her custody. But she can't get bail, Gina and Panther. But the man who sabotage Jamaica 1972 and make sure no goods no come out Jamaica and goods have married up. And only come back 1980 after Siaga win election. And man they get locked up in a SSL saga and get bail same time. I think him lock up Saturday and get bail Saturday. Any normal black man in Jamaica get locked up Saturday. Courthouse Monday somewhere before you get bail. I remember when youth at Jamaica, a youth from St. Mary. He had two sons both there, a policeman on a son. Policeman on a son name was his name Godfather. And next man on a son named Ekran. You think me like ask Ricky Troop about the son there? King Ekran. You like you have a DJ for Ekran sound named Ansman. He named Desmond just like Ninja Man. You know, say every Saturday night, anytime Ekran will play somewhere anytime Ekran will play somewhere, like on Friday, like them a plan for all go a studio, go cut dub plate like Saturday. Like, you got down a go town, go cut dub plate. And maybe come back and play dance all the Saturday night or so. For some strange reason, the Friday night before that dance day, Dawkins, Dawkins always lock up Huntsman. Huntsman now got court till next week Wednesday, cause Wednesday I court at Richmond. For some strange reason, it always happen. So, that's why I think we have to look for all that, those politics again. Politics again. Because them say Dawkins was a JLP police and the youth. And the Godfather a JLP son. And Ekran a PMP son. So see there again. The PMP DJ for the bad DJ. Yo, Hans man. I feel like them time there. Hans man. We like a singer name. Jazzbo. Jazzbo. Rashid Youth. Jazzbo. And let me see now. Deanery. But the bad singer Humpy King. Eh, Me feel like if that when me see you talk about this now. Me see them man them mash up a sound named Emperor Fate. Left that alone, not our next video. Jamaica, we have to make politics, we have to take politics out of our day to day. We have to take politics out of it and play and look at it as Jamaican people, as a Jamaica as a whole. And labor right, look here, labor right a suffer, PMP a suffer. And not just labor right alone. Me feel like PMP live a Cooper spend too. So not just a jail beating this where people must suffer. PMP live a St. Thomas too. So it's not just a jail beating. PMP live Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, St. Mary, same way. So we have to look out for one another all the way at Jamaican. The country get fucked through and we in charge. Or we always wanna be in charge. Either way. to mash up because of our own personal greed. Unless, unless the way we make our money, we can't afford it's not sustainable, so we can't afford not to be in charge. If we make our money sustainable without, because I say me, her name, Bloomberg. You see, Bloomberg take $1 a year for feeding pay. How much I know would have take on any leadership role anywhere in our world for them money, or even for a regular, average, say, the middle of the road pay, let alone give up the whole of your pay and just take $1 a year. How much I want rich people would do that? I want to scrape everything. Anyway, people, now out. If you can come together and say, right now, we in a war. Look on the plane ticket them. And the people under bondage can't come back and help you now. Make them find them way come there. The money would have come with it. Them deeply dig into it. You know, see what them do, they notice at school time. So they make sure I grab every cent on our spend for education money. Right now back to school time. Right now back to school and triple the year fare pound up. And it did the top of the range already. $3,000 for a ticket from Florida to Jamaica, people. From Florida to Jamaica. You have time when you see ticket them for $300, $400. 3,000. Boom, pajamas. Now man, that extorbitant, passionate, for real. Anyway, people, know out.